like to welcome you to another edition of Rick Davis's Talking Gold. We're going to talk a little bit about silver, gold, diamonds, and coins. Hopefully you'll enjoy it and pick up a few facts along the way that'll be helpful in your buying, selling, or trading of any kind of gold items.
Now you can watch Rick Davis Talking Gold anytime on Rick's YouTube channel. Just type in www.youtube.com/user/Rick Davis Buys Gold. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Let me bet your staff over there. He's got a lot of people that's dedicated.
Our staff is absolutely wonderful. They really are. The Golden Girls, which is Kathy and Deborah and Norma. Norma's 85 years old, works 6 days a week. Absolutely amazes me. I've never heard her complain in 11 years she's been with
She's
me.
a beautiful person.
Kathy, Deborah, same way. Kathy come 3 or 4 years ago as a part-time Christmas help for 2 weeks. And she told me the other day, I think she'd been there 5.5 years. Deborah, the same thing. A year after Kathy comes, she's been there about 4 years. She's my right arm. She's just like Jason. She takes care of business. Yeah. We've got Deward, that's our jeweler in the back. He's been with me 6 years. Jason and I have been together 5 years now. This man is straight as an arrow. He does his job. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it. I've got a couple of part-time guys that's in there, and they're just champs. They're doing good right now. We've got Chattanooga Police Department is there. Every hour we're open. We've got 2 officers that work inside the store, outside in the parking lot. Tinsel Tillery and Corey Stokes, Corey Greenmile Stokes. Wonderful officers. You know, I mean, I'm just very blessed with some wonderful people around me. We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. Locust. I tell the kids it's my pet frog. Yeah.
I know that's right.
I had one of them look up at me and he said, "You're weird, mister."
Are you a species? You like bugs?
Nah, that was just in something I bought about 10 years ago, and I set it on my desk, and it's been
there ever since.
Been a conversation piece ever since.
The locals are coming.
That's it. You got $60 there, sweetheart.
Righty. And what about a gas card, sir?
Gas card is a drawing.
It's a drawing. Okay.
I'll let you draw. You want to set it? Might be the luckiest draw you've ever had.
See, she had.
What part of no refunds don't you understand?
Look, I told you to come to Rick, because I
Throw a
know he'll
credit
give you
on
more than that man down the street gonna try to give her $48.
$48,
And
yeah.
I said, honey, you get that money back.
Yeah.
That was yesterday. When she got out of work, I said, no, honey, we're going to where I go.
Just get one out, don't get 2. You're disqualified if you get 2. I'm just kidding.
They're so tiny.
That's right. You can't look at them. Just stick your hand in there and get one.
Hey, your hands are
I don't know if it's one in my hand.
You'll be able to tell. Open it up and see what you got. 200. Come on.
$5.
$5.
I'm
gonna cheat just a little bit. I'm gonna give you 10. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am. Sign out with Miss Norma over there for me. Thank you. Number 8. I'm going to do 9, 10, and 11 at the same time. Just so I can. How you doing?
having a nicotine attack?
I'm gonna try to cut them back. We went to a no smoking environment, so that's killing me with, I'm used to having one hanging out every minute I'm here.
You're number 12.
18 karat, good for you.
Be good now.
Just wish you had a little bit more weight there for us to work with.
I do too.
$100 bill. That's what I get out of it.
All right, give me $100 bill. I'll go over here and give her 75, but I'm buying something too.
Are you? Well, we love that then. Thank you, my friend. Sign out with Norm over there for me and you're ready. Number 9.
Got this piece of tanzanite in Tanzania. I just want you to look at it. Actually, I really want to make a ring into it.
You won't like what I tell you about it, but it's how long have you had it? Well,
that's what I want to get it. I just got it not so long ago.
Do you remember what you paid for it?
Yes.
$300.
$275.
It's worth about $80 to $90 real worth, cash value. You paid retail. Beautiful stone, cut well. Puts out a lot of fire, a lot of color. And the sky's the limit as far as a mounting. You can pick any mounting that I have already made up.
Okay, so I'm looking at something maybe like either a silver or a white gold.
You want to do white gold, don't do silver. Silver's too soft. You'll lose your stone.
Okay. I don't want anything really expensive. I want to get a
$79 to wherever you want to stop.
And do you have an idea of what it could look like?
I've got 5,000 pictures in a catalog up there. I'll have Deborah show you.
Okay. Yeah.
Deborah, show him the Stoller book. Let him see a trillion stone mountings, and then show him some of the semi mounts we've got up front. He might like something that well.
I want to do it for myself.
Yeah. Oh, a man's mounting? Yeah. Oh, man's mounting. I'm sorry. So show him the trillion cut stones, and he wants it in white gold.
Yeah.
That's going to be a little pricier. You're talking about a man's ring, you're going to be looking at $300 to $800, depending on how heavy you want the ring. But it cost you $1,500 in a store.
Well, he had some for like $3,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll get you out half your money, even if you want a big boy.
So what you're looking at the value is like 80?
About $85, $90 is wholesale. That's what jewelers can buy it for. You as an individual, $275. That's all day long. That's the way they sell them.
That's pretty much standard.
But you put it in a mounting. You put it in a $500 mounting. You got a $300 stone. That's $800 times 3/8. That's $2,400 on the wholesale end of it. So, it works.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hold on a minute. Okay. Tell him thank you very much. I just bought an 18 karat ring from him.
I know.
Nice guy. I said we need all the help we can get. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. All right, love, I've got them lined up right now. Got to go. Love you. Love you. Bye. Number 10. How you doing? You do? What's happening in Gatlinburg?
My aunt,
she works in Gatlinburg?
For the park, actually.
Oh, really? I guess they're having a lot of bear sightings this time of the year with it being so hot.
They call them bear jams.
Huh?
Bear jam.
Bear jams?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Really?
And when a bunch of cars stop on the road and
call it
a bear jam.
Bear jam.
Over the radio.
Well, I heard a terminology I never heard on the radio this morning. That's January. Where the weather so like crazy. January.
Yeah, I never heard that either. But it definitely is.
Yeah, it's crazy weather. We liable to have 2 foot of snow next week.
That's nothing I'm worried about. But I like the snow. So.
I love the snow. You got $290 there, brother.
That'll work.
thought it might.
It'll get me out of town up there at least.
Get you what?
It'll get me out of town at least for gas. Got a big truck, so
What you drive?
F-350.
You do have a big truck.
Hello.
Sign out with Miss Norma right over there and you're ready to rock and roll, my friend. Number 11. Yeah, I bought some from you before, didn't
Yeah, I'm in here. Dealt with it. Is it your son?
No, it's just Jason. He's my general
With
manager.
the black curly hair?
Mhm.
Dealt with him a bunch of times.
If I remember right, we was giving you 26 and 28.
Yeah. There's none of them worth less than 50 there. Well, I was looking at a
In the
99
book,
book.
yeah.
It may be.
The metal content hadn't changed anyway whatsoever. $240.
Okay.
How many more you got of them?
I got about 60 of those.
Oh, that's 60 bucks. Yeah, I remember you telling me now. $240. I was trying to give you a big tip, wasn't I? Thank you very much, man. You know the program. Sign out with Norma over there for me. What's up, bro?
Yeah, times are.
Yes, sir. They ain't getting no better either.
I took it just this morning. Them was the ones that did it back in '79,
Mhm.
and they couldn't tell me how big. They had to go through appraisal, yada yada. He didn't have time to look back till then. Tell me what it was worth. She's wanting maybe put in the paper if I can't get much for it.
I had a young couple walk in to see me, been 2 months ago. Been to a store, and they walked in and they wanted to know what something was worth. They was told by a lady in the front, I don't know much about it, $50, $60. They kind of looked at them. They got somebody out of the back. Lady come out, looked at it and said, I'll give $70 for it, but if you want to sell it, take it to a flea market or something, but you won't get that at a flea market. I'll buy it. They said, we just want to know what it's worth. $70. Didn't look at it, didn't spend any time. They brought it over here. I paid them $12,900 for this diamond. They were so happy that they told me they was taking the check back and show it to this lady who was so rude with her. I just didn't understand. I mean, that just makes no sense to be in business and then,
I guess I got that appraisal fee, I says no.
Well, I mean, that's stiff in itself, but
He didn't say how much.
I'd rather show you what it is and be your friend, because we ain't gonna part.
That's what Susan said. Take it out to Rick, see what he gets.
That's it.
If got taxes due.
If it's not something that you can live with, I understand. It's just all I can do is tell you what it is, and I can't find my metric gauge. There it is, hiding under a key.
I was kind of looking on the internet. She says she thinks it was Melinda, her sister. She died up there on 75. That big crash, first one up there at Fog, a long time ago, 20 years ago. It was her ring, and she's thinking it's over 2 carats.
Oh Lord, no.
No.
It's over a carat. It's 6.72, and 6.5 is 6.72. 6.5 equals 1 carat, so 6.72 is 110. It's not an extremely great stone.
Yeah.
But it's not junk by any stretch of the imagination.
Brilliant round, that's what I was noticing on the internet.
Round brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, then I was putting it right in the middle of the kind of the clarity and or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of trying to get a price, and I thought, it's great.
SI2 and GHIJK color.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
Jewelry dealer in town.
1,500 times
I've got it right here.
All right. It's 110 carats at $1,500 a carat, which is the SI2 JK color. That's what it reads out on my calculator, the reading. 1460. This is wholesale. If I'm buying it, I'm gonna pay that for it. This is what I'm gonna get. But same respect, if you had to go buy this in a store, and if you've looked online, you understand this ring's $5,900 to $6,300. But that is full-blown retail. So that's, you know, that's a jewelry store buying it at $1,500, marking it at least 3 times, so that would be $4,500. And if they mark it 6 times, it's going to be $6,400.
I saw that on the internet.
Yeah, but people don't understand that until that's.
I was going like a 2, but that's, and I went it was 1 to 2, but that's.
Well, if you had a 2 carat, 2 carats are ranging somewhere around $4,000 to $6,000 now. That's why I said I wished it was a 2, but you know,
So it's a 1.
I've got a home for a 3 right now, and you're talking about $30,000 for a 3, wholesale. You know.
She's got some other
Yeah.
ones. I tell you what, so it's 1,300.
1,300 is what I pay. Yeah.
It's a 1.10 carat.
Correct.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll go tell her.
Go talk to her, and if you want, now you don't have to stand in line, John. Just come back right here and say I want to do it, and I know what your number is 13, and your cash number is 13. All right, brother. I'm good, brother. You all right? How you liking this weather out there?
Yeah, it's good weather.
Looks like you got on a good raincoat there.
Yeah, good lay down with.
You got $20 right there, my friend.
Okay.
Not a lot, but better than nothing. Sign out Miss Norma over there for me. Thank you very much.
When's that come out?
He just brought me two things to put up that's showing the different show times.
Okay.
It's 11 o'clock on UCTV, and then it's at 11:30 Monday through Friday on the CW, which is WFLI television, isn't it?
That's nice.
I've only got 10, John. If I bust another bundle, I guess we'll have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1,300. John, I appreciate you.
You sure made my day, buddy.
Yes, sir. I hope I did. We're going to break away for a couple of minutes and have a commercial break. But we'd like to invite you to 5301 Brainerd Road. Stop by and see us, ask us some questions, look around, just make yourself at home. We want you to feel comfortable with us at the store as well as on television. So we hope you return more often.
Now you can watch Rick Davis Talking Gold anytime on Rick's YouTube channel. Just type in www.youtube.com/user/Rick Davis Buys Gold. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
I'm Rick Davis, and I'd like to buy your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. We sit around, we talk to the people, we explain what we're doing, we explain what they have, and we show them how we're paying them for it, and then we pay you, yes, in cash. If you prefer a check, we'll pay in check. We buy all day, every day, gold, silver, diamonds, coins. We've been here 36 years, we pay you better, there's no game, there's no gimmick. I'm Rick Davis, and I want to pay you cash for your gold.
stop in and see Rick and his friendly, experienced staff at 5301 Brainerd Road in Chattanooga. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, Chattanooga's premier jewelry store.
This is a segment that was pre-recorded from our show on Night Talk. We have inserts and people call in and ask questions, and we try to answer them on the spot. So if you'll view the show tonight, it'll answer some of your questions. If not, feel free to check us out at 5301 Brainerd Road. We're Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, and we're your friend in the jewelry business for over 35 years. Thank you, and God bless.
They want minks and diamonds. Well, he's got both of those over there for you.
We've
That's
got,
called wife insurance.
Wife insurance. We've got husband insurance too.
Yes.
Poor guys don't get a lot
Rolex.
of jewelry, but one lady bought her husband a stainless and gold Rolex. I think she bought it at $3,200 or something like that. Tickled her to death. This was their 78th wedding anniversary. And he'd been wanting a new pair of shoes and wouldn't spend the money. So she come down and bought him a Rolex, went over and bought him a pair of shoes and put the Rolex inside one of the shoes and wrapped it and gave it to him and just called me and told me how good it went over, and it just tickled her to death.
Do you have money clips?
We have a few money clips. We got a couple of men's Tiffany money clips, silver and 18 karat. You know, I can't think of anything in the jewelry way that we don't have at least one or two of. I mean,
How much does that one sell for you just talked about?
$20, $30, you know.
Is
Probably
it,
in Tiffany's would be.
Is it gold?
No, it's
Gold or
sterling. Sterling
silver?
silver. In Tiffany's, it'd probably be $250, and we probably got it marked $30. We sell Tiffany stuff. If when we get it in, we'll sell it for double silver weight. So if it's got $25 in silver, it's a $50 silver piece that we put in the store. We got button covers. You hadn't seen button covers in years. The lady brought them in the other day, and she had 3 or 4 of them, and they all had buffalo nickels on them.
Oh my goodness!
But they was where the guys would put them on their vest buttons to cover them. Cute looking coin dealers, you know, people do that. A lot of times people dress up a mannequin sometimes in their home in just an old vintage outfit. You've got a couple of mannequins sitting at the store.
Yeah, that's right.
But they'll put them actually in their home with a mink and a pair of old wireless glasses and, you know, vintage jewelry around the mannequin's neck and a fur draped over with the heads and things on it. All kinds of people buy different things for different reasons, you know.
And you wouldn't think that people displaying those, but they do, like put them in their library in their den. Pocket watches. We don't ever talk about
I was just fixing to say
watches.
one of the prettiest things I've ever seen in a curio cabinet in somebody's home is a beautiful gold pocket watch. But you don't just lay them down. There's a little thing that we sell that's got a wire, and you hang the watch on it, and it's got a glass dome that fits over it and a little wooden pedestal. You take a $50, $75 pocket watch and put it in that glass dome and put it in a curio cabinet, and it becomes a $2,000 looking piece. I mean, it looks like it was a $2,000 pocket watch. It's just impossible to keep the store. I mean, I need 10 people there to keep up with everything that was just, and we just don't have time to do it, and not keep it as pretty as we'd like to.
Right.
You know, anytime you run 130, 150 people through a place in a day, you know, our carpet becomes a problem. I mean, it's a problem to try to keep. It runs me crazy. If I see a little stick or a toothpick laying there, I want to pick it up. People's walking over it and stuff, and, you know, my employees, and I can't say to them, would you pick up that toothpick? But, you know, I'll get up and go get it if I've got time.
Yeah.
You know, but we're very blessed.
And with the traffic you have, it would be sort of difficult to keep it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we turned in one 30-minute time frame this morning. We counted 19 people standing in line, and in 30 minutes we was down to 3. And these was people that had bags and boxes, and, you know, and every one of them had been paid, logged in, logged out. All their stuff was negotiated, talked about, told what it was. You know, we give the people as much attention if it's $5 as we would if it was $5,000, and we keep saying that, but I mean, we really do.
And when you go in the door at Rick's, your first stop is up there to Kathy and Deborah, I believe.
That's just Golden Girls to sort it and decide what carat it is.
And they'll take it and separate it and fix it for Rick, whether it's 10 karat or 14 karat or 22
18 karat sterling,
whatever it is.
Dental gold, old dental
Put it in
gold
little
teeth.
tubs.
Right.
Then he takes it. They give you a number, and then he takes it back there and weighs it. And so it's easy in, easy out. They got a system, and they go by it, and it's very helpful to you.
Well, everybody does their job, and again, I can't say enough great things for the whole crew. I mean, they do what they're supposed to do. And we had a couple of situations last week that, you know, we're not your regular jewelry store. I mean, we have fun, we cut up, we get the job done. The girls was laughing and cutting up, and I'm thinking, you know, and I said, girls, you know, calm down a little bit. I mean, we're conducting business back here, and Deborah looked at me kind of like, you know, what do you mean? I'm not, and I said to her after it was over with, I said, you know, keep your laughter down a little bit. Are you telling me I can't laugh? And I said, no, because part of the mystique of it, of coming there is we have fun with it. People, nobody has to feel like they're being looked down their nose at. Nobody's trying to.
That's definitely a factor there.
Nobody's trying to, you know, we're not trying to buy your gold if you don't want to sell it. I mean, it's here's the numbers, you make up your mind. They can have some fun with it. They cut up with them a little bit. I cut up with them sometimes, you know, and we just have fun with it and make it fun, make it an experience, but it's not anything that you have to do.
Well, that relaxes those people that come
Sure
in there
does.
tense. They don't know what to expect.
I'd like to thank you for watching the show. Hope it's been informative. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some knowledge along the way. Hope a little bit of fun rubbed off on you. We try to do what we can do to help you. We'd like to thank you again for watching the show. Please stop by in the store and see us. Get to know us. We're your friend in the jewelry business. Thank you, and God bless.